Fu Banger just got out of prison. I did his first interview. He was the actual shooter when Tekashi and Casanova were beefing. And all this footage is out there, and he admitted he pled guilty to all this in court. So I'm not putting him out there like that.
Don't try to throw
I'm not putting him out there,
Vlad.
We talked about it in the interview. No, he pled guilty to the shooting. He did his prison time.
I'm laughing at the way Vlad looking at me going, listen, nigga, it's all out there. I don't want you trying to Vlad looking at me like, listen, nigga.
I had to make that clear.
Shout out to Fu Banger.
Definitely.
I don't know him, but
I'm happy.
I don't want to see nobody locked up over all that. When you look at the 6ix9ine shit, like,
I'm just
it was kind of crazy because that was like the fastest indictment ever.
Well, didn't you have a song with Tekashi at one point?
That's before all that rap
before
shit.
all that shit happened.
Before all the rap stupid shit.
Well, no one did songs with him after that.
Yeah.
So this was way before. How did y'all even hook
Kodak
up to do that
did a song with him after that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
And you gotta remember, you trying to throw a low blow. No, look. No, what I'm saying is when he did it, even Casanova was on that record.
Yeah, free Casanova.
Yeah, it was you, Casanova, and
Get the Strap.
Yeah, get the Strap.
Yeah, that was Get the Strap. So he didn't have
the 50 term. Okay.
Yeah, so he didn't have that really on his jacket.
Well, 50 was fucking with him back then too, with Tekashi.
No Diddy.
Yeah.
He was showing him a little.
He was showing him love.
I mean, when you looked at Tekashi, nobody really looked at him as like a super street.
Yeah, nobody
nigga.
took him serious.
We just looked at him. He was a good kid, and everybody around him was more like the gangsters.
Yeah,
like because them niggas was super gang. Crippy was a gangster. He's home. Crippy, you should do an interview with him because he want to do it with you. Crippy was a gangster. He home. What's your man? Nuke was a super gangster.
Nuke got like 20 years,
right? Yeah. Mel Matrix, who was around.
He got like 20 years.
Yeah, so when you look at 6ix9ine situation, them niggas that he had all around him was so crazy that it was hard to control him. Free Shotty. Like, all them niggas was crazy, so it's kind of hard to control the power. See, when 50 was at that point, and he had power, he knew how to use his mind. Yo, I don't want niggas doing no dumb shit around me, right? This is what he say, Vlad. If you sell drugs, get away from me. If you want to murder niggas, get away from me. You heard? And that's why 6ix9ine was supposed to have it. Like, you wasn't supposed to throw Treyway in them as like, to me, it's crash dummies. Like, shoot niggas, shoot at niggas, all this shit.
But
knowing that
he ain't have no control.
No, I'm but what I'm saying is,
he had influence though. He may not have control, but he had influence.
But what I'm saying is, look,
you can't just downplay what he was doing.
6ix9ine, whatever he did. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't want to be back and forth with the 6ix9ine fans and all that shit. Look, my whole thing is though, if he had the mentality to know, like, all right, cool, if we shoot out right here, you had a shootout, that shit was on TMZ. You know the feds watching.
It was the Barclays Center.
Yeah,
there was cameras everywhere.
So what I'm saying is like, if he would have been like, yo, if 6ix9ine would have said, yo, I'm legit now, I got all these millions, yo, Treyway, you know we gonna hire security, you ain't got to do this. Know what I mean? Because at the end of the way, Treyway, Mel Matrix and them niggas got kids and families and all that. So all I'm saying is when you have money, like a Diddy, or another nigga, you gotta learn how to use your mind right, because you know the feds is watching. And let's keep it real. There's a difference between being Vlad getting pulled over and me and you getting pulled over.
Yeah, Vlad got
it's
the
not
complexion.
A color thing.
Vlad got the complexion for the connection.
There you go. That's why I say, what's the guy named Henry Dicestein, whatever?
Yeah, Snyder. I'm
Snyder?
disappointed
bring him back
that Vlad didn't know his fucking name.
Look, because you know
Do your homework, Vlad. Do your homework, Vlad.
Fair enough.
All right, copy.
You think, look, like at the end of the day, niggas got their jokes and all that, but even Five and everybody, they had their jokes, but you think if we see Diddy get 40, 50 years, niggas ain't gonna feel sorry for him?
Yeah.
Niggas is gonna be like, damn, yo, just like R. Kelly, he did some fucked up shit. He was fucking with little girls at McDonald's. You had I Believe I Could Fly. Niggas are gonna say you're dumb. You can get, look, hold on. Niggas are gonna say, yo, you can have any model in the world. You can have any woman in the world. But we love women.
He did some
you can have any women. You got I Believe I Could Fly, Grammy shit, and you at Chicago McDonald's with little girls. Yeah. Bro, you're gonna go to jail. Right, that's all I'm saying. If you do dumb shit, you're gonna get dumb fucking results.
But here's the thing about this that people don't want to talk about. R. Kelly didn't go to prison because of underage girls. He went to prison for sex trafficking. And that means, it's a very weird term, it's almost like RICO. If you fly a girl out and y'all, for the purpose of sex, that's technically sex trafficking. Now, where is the line between sex trafficking and having a girlfriend? or having a girl you dating. Where is that line?
Yo, look, when you make
We've
girls,
all flown women out and had sex with them afterwards.
Okay,
right?
whatever.
Am I right?
I don't want to say
Listen,
anything.
we've all flown girls out that we fucking with.
Yeah, look, but what I'm saying,
but it's not sex trafficking. But this is how these dudes get hemmed up.
That's what they doing with that shit.
That's what they do. That's what Diddy's allegedly being charged with.
Vlad, you're fucking wrong. Let's keep it real.
Okay.
Back in the days, now let's keep it real. This is how fucked up shit was back then. Think about it. The R. Kelly sex tape was on every bootlegger. Just like you get a G-Unit tape, the R. Kelly sex tape.
Yeah, he was found not guilty in that case, though.
Now look.
In that case, he was found not guilty.
You're not letting me talk, Vlad. You're not letting me talk.
My bad.
The R. Kelly, Vlad shit, back in the days, that shit was on every bootleg table in New York
the R.
City.
Kelly, Vlad shit. What?
I mean, the R. Kelly.
Hold on.
Damn, whoa.
Hold on.
No,
there was no R. Kelly, Vlad shit.
R. Kelly,
I
listen.
interviewed him in prison once.
No, the
That's
R.
it. That's
Kelly,
the R. Kelly,
look, the
Vlad
R.
shit.
Kelly bootleg tape.
Okay.
It was
Say
on
that.
back in the days.
That was one of my DVDs.
Every bootlegger had that there with every else kind of music and everything that was there.
Yeah.
Everybody knew that was R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Off the rip. Everybody in the hood, man, R. Kelly OD'ing. R. Kelly OD'ing. This is a mentality, right? How many R. Kellys you seen in the hood? How many niggas you seen be 40 years old, 50 years old and mess with a girl that was in back in the days when we was high school, it'd be you in the 9th grade, older nigga, come up in the car. So it's the mentality you see sometimes in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what he was doing, you're on a whole nother level. You was peeing on chicks, you was listen, look, all that shit was documented. When you have bread, yes, you're gonna be the target. And if you're the black man, yes, you're gonna be a target. If you the Harvey Weinstein was on Rikers Island, he's a white man. So for all the women that he so-called had on a Hollywood couch, supposedly, that nigga was on Rikers Island eating the slop and the dirty Kool-Aid, you pour on the floor, and he stayed there and all that. He was drinking all that. Yeah. They had him on Rikers. Epstein, come on. Pedophile Island, they finished him.